Oh, they're praying. That's why. Hold on. I see an annoying girl following me towards me. Fuck you. That girl is like, my neighbor is good. Yep. We all saw this in the first episode. Suck my dick. However, I sigh and I don't cross the catch up to me. What the? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking school together. Meanwhile, I've always liked walking school. Oh, this is like the second part or something. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Is this no bitches? There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever. Fucking brain dead. I see a tumbleweed crossing across the fucking classroom. I hear the eagles in the background. This class is fucking dead. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Oh, I bet you'll find something on that fucking chalkboard. Clubs. Why that chalkboard spells out clubs? There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Nut Goblin? That's me. What the Monica?
Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Fuck. Thank you. What'd you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking ask.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Dude, I've read all this. I've read all this! Next case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Oh, the fucking shit. Oh my god, these damn jump scares, bro. The literature club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
Kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
I can see that.
It's really not boring at all, you know? You'll get bitches. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Nut Goblin. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Pretty please.
No. Besides, how could I ever refuse to someone like Monica? I swear I've read all this before. I think I have, but that was a long time ago. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Nut Goblin. You know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus, who the fuck uses the word thus? Marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back, and I brought a guest with me.
Ah, the fucking shit! Yeah, okay, yeah. We've read all this. I guess.
Seriously, you brought a boy?
You're a boy too!
And kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki.
Welcome to the club, Nut Goblin. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of bitches.
Let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. That's okay. The girl with the sour attitude. My balls are sour! Whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seemed to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yes, nice to meet both of you. Alright, we've read all this. Others still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. That scared the shit out of me.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Where's Sayori? Dead?
As president of the literature club,
My duty, they're making fun and exciting. Yeah, nobody cares. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
we could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new.
No, it's just because it's a fucking literature club. It's ass.
And they work hard to come to. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Alright, I'm fucking cutting all this shit out. I've already read this shit. Can I just load? It's all gone! My porn files. What the fuck? I'm not reading all that. How far did it go? Shit! I never said I would join this club. Where's Sayori? Still have other clubs to look at. And, lose my train of thought. All 3 girls look at it. Yep, I remember this part. We need 4. Oh my god. And they originally had 4. But Sayori's dead! Trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, what'll happen? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. No, I wouldn't. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay, every... This guy gets no play! He gets more play than me! I joined the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Light up.
Oh my gosh, really? You really mean that, Nope Goblin?
No.
We can become an official club now. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Oh my god, tonight's assignment! Fuck tonight's assignment! The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be... Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? No. Hey, yeah! Hey! Alright, I noticed on the last one, you can make poems for a person, and you can tell when it's their type of shit when they jump. Like, look at this. Yuri. Look. Yuri. Yo, she's weird! Agonizing. Yuri! Despise. Yuri! Tragedy. Yuri! Look. We're not done. Yuri! Massacre! Swimsuit, lucky, ambient. What does that even mean? I don't give a fuck. Depression. Yo, she got everything in the book. Look, what else? Unrestrained? I think so. Pain. It's all Yuri. Frightening. Grief. What else? Skipping sensation. What shows murder and masochist and knife, blood sucking. Index fingers. I'm not writing a poem. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck? That was freaky. Thanks for keeping your promise, Nut Goblin. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck? The music is changing.
Don't take us seriously. And you won't see the end of it.
Get off my screen! I'm trying to read! You bitch! I can't see! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Natsuki with a disappointment glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. No. Of course I'm gonna say fucking no. Why would I fucking read? What? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, if you don't want it, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'm still not gonna read. No, I'm not sure. I just felt like, fuck you. I was vice president. Oh, she's vice president. Is it just me, or the fucking classroom is tilted? Am I tripping? Has it always looked like that? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a Glock 19! Picked out a book that he thought you might enjoy. How is this girl accidentally being so fucking ugly? Alright, I don't want to read all this. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Okay, see, the desks kinda look back to normal. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. I'm the Rizzler! Hey! Yo! Hey! Hey! That only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... What the fuck?! Yo, she's cross-eyed! That can't be right. Her eyes slowly getting spread apart. how far does it go? I was like reading and I didn't fucking see it. No, that's as far as it goes. That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. The fuck? Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, I might have a hard time putting it down. Nope, I'll put it down as soon as I open the fucking... the dialogue intro. What even is that? I don't fucking know. Engaging and relatable story. Wasn't it about fucking massacre and murder and shit or something? What's the story about anyway? Look at the cover of this book. Book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front. Basically, it's about a religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. Yeah, I remember all this. This is fucking... And the people trapped here have this trait that turns them into killing machines. That lust for blood. I can see how she relates to that. Cause she sucked it dry! Her and her sucking my fucking index finger dry. But the facility gets worse, and as I selectively breathing people cutting off their limbs and fixating... What the fuck? That's not... How do you relate to that? It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm a fan of that sort of thing. No goblin? I wouldn't say. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Oh my god. This guy was a Rizzler for a second, and now he's just fucking hopeless. It's just that kind of story. And I challenge you to look at the... What the fuck? But because the... Let me read it in bold. Because... Fuck. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Worthless anyway. What the fuck is that? Okay. Yeah. I think you're rambling. Hey, apologize. I have lost interest. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. What the fuck? I couldn't even read it. That was too fucking fast. Oh, maybe that's why I should slow this shit down. I should slow this shit down. At least one. Because I can't fucking read that shit. Kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Okay, that's still... So sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking. Dude, this shit's still fast! Oh, I'm fucking slow, that's why. I really don't think you need to worry. Nope, you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. I might as well get started reading it, right? No. Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell. Stop doing that shit. Stop fucking doing that shit. My soul just left my body. You don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. I'm the Rizzler! I'm telling you! Nah, bro said the distance between this shoulder and this shoulder is this far. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying! You seem a little apprehensive. What does that even mean? Yes, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I am not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Fucking hell. What? Just bathing in the feeling of her body heat? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo! Chill! Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I smack the shit out of it. I slide my desk until it's up against Yudi's, then hold my book more between the... That's not... Well, no. I wouldn't... Not after she said that. What did she say? Something about admiring my body heat or something? Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Alright. Back to this thing. He takes her left arm and holds it with my thumb and her forefinger. Yep. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Alright, I'm holding it like this. Huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yudi's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Did you see the transition of her eye turning towards me? Are you ready? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yudi's face again and our eyes meet. She looks like she wants to fucking stab me for reading so slow. Like, what are you reading? What are you reading? That shit's heat! What does that say? You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Fuck you, fucking slut. Continue reading. Yudi no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. My thumb gently letting go of the page and her flutter aside as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey Yudi. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. What the fuck? Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? That face, she did not make that face last time. I was just thinking the way she second-guessed things she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yudi, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yudi's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yudi puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. What the fuck? I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Push yourself to fucking reading? Yudi stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Dude said, what on earth? Bro said, what on earth?
Oh, what in tarnation?
Shut your bitch ass up!
Not Goblin? Something happened just now?
I have no idea. Yudi was acting a little strange. The fuck?
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. He just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so. No, not if you say so. You gotta leave now!
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yudi?
Well, she might be well, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's do Monica. Why not? It's not gonna be long, so I'm gonna skip their shit poem anyways.
I'm not Goblin. Having a good time so far? Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry now, Goblin. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
I hand Monica my poem.
This shit's fire.
So that Yudi likes this kind of writing, right?
Mind that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yudi's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
What do you mean giving up on people?
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too simulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yudi!
I'm back!
Did I miss anything?
Let me see your index finger.
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, you want to read my poem now?
No. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? She's fighting demons in her head, bro! The air I breathe dissipates... Fuck! I'm not sure what the fuck any of that meant.
So what do you think?
It's very ass. if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Oh, I'm the right person.
Yeah, it's kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Popular with who?
Benjamin Franklin? He's dead!
Is he? I think he's dead. He's dead, right?
That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany lately. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
You know what else is coming on strongly? Dun 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 dun.
My balls in your face! Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, is mom like a...
I don't care about your fuck. Oh, fuck Natsuki. Natsuki's irrelevant. Yuri reads the poem. I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Exceptional. I wrote all the shit that gets your pussy juices quivering. And you say except... Eh, what was that? Did I just say it out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. Well, fuck you then, you fucking bitch. What am I getting nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? What do you mean, what kind of writing experience do I have? This is actually my first time, really. No, it's not. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh, I know that. I just meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in some new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is the both sides. Yeah, suck my dick. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques to go even in writing a simple poem. I just like building up. Okay, give me your fucking poem already. I don't give a fuck. I can't even fucking read that shit. I've read this before. Suck my dick. Oh, I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I was thinking about that. But it did not take me a long time to read. I scanned that shit and clicked out in like less than 5 seconds. How'd you not notice? I actually think your handwriting is ass. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem of how ass it was. Even though it's short and ass. It wasn't too short? No, it's never too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Fuck you. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Nakaman. Ghosties nuts on your face! Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Ah, you did notice. I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to ghosts. Your fucking last place comfort, yeah, suck my dick. I need to get to the part I left off at, dude. Why is it making me do all this? Natsuki can suck my fucking balls. Look, Goblin, you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh, you fucking slut. Wait, fuck! What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it. We gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, you tell her. You tell her. If you're still proud of the first poem you've ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Get fucked, idiots. That's the face of an idiot. An idiot sandwich! That's the face of an idiot sandwich! Painful to think about, huh? You did not have to do it like that! Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve. We're better off just trying again. There's nothing to improve. Your shit's ass and my shit's better. Well, to each their own, I guess. What? Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. That shit was ass. Yeah. What's that shit's ass. What? Just be honest. I am. It's ass.
Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't really fucking suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my fat pussy, suck my fucking dick, you fucking dick.
Phew! Oh my god, there's no other poem to read. Nice. Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. What the fuck is that music? It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. It's not mediocre, buddy. It's top tier, 5-star Michelin restaurants readings. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Yes, it can definitely. These were all ass. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki, that gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. They're not respective poems, they're dogshit poems. As they read in tandem, what does that even mean? I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, Natsuki's about to roast her. What's with this language? Damn! Did you say something? You fucking whore?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Damn! One hand! You tell her.
I guess you could say it's ass. Oh, thanks. Yours is ass. Ass? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
No, it's just dog shit. Clearly about the feeling of giving up. No, it's not. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess.
The language?
I was trying to say something nice. You have to try hard to come up with something nice to say, you whore!
Fight!
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. But I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it.
That's it?
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my own writing style.
Ooh. Nah! Me personally, I wouldn't take that. Whoa! The goblin liked my poem too. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
You're just a bitch! That's what you are! Yuri stands up as well. Fight!
Maybe you're just jealous that Nakama appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Ooh!
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh!
Well, you know what? I wasn't the ones whose bows magically grew a size bigger as soon as nut goblins started showing up.
Natsuki, that's a little.
This doesn't involve you.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Taking out your own
What? What the fuck? No, please stop. Oh my god, stop. Please stop. Really act as young as you... Edgy, bitch! Did it say bitch? My lifestyle's... What the fuck? Prove my point. Most people... You think stop harassing me with your sickening attitude? You think it would be real by dressing and acting? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Oh, careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Judy. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Nut Goblin hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Nut Goblin, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true.
She started it. It's not like it. What the fuck? I don't. What the fuck? I don't. Natsuki? Yuri? What the fuck? Nanda Mom? Mommy?
Hey, Nut Goblin, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay?
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. The others. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out the classroom. What the fuck? She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done.
Yuri definitely smacked the fuck out of that bitch.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I believe you. No idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. I think it's did.
Goblin, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
Yeah, it's not that! It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Nutgoblin. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
Yeah, you do. Don't leave me in the classroom with this psychopath.
I'm sorry for causing trouble.
What the Alright, let's make a poem for Yuri again and see what happens. I don't even know what that means, but it looks scary. Scars. Marriage. Frightening. Oh. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the... How? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. The usual.
Welcome back, Nutgoblin.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess.
You know what else came over you? You know what else came over you? My ball!
I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. You've been here for 2 days. Why do you say a couple days? 2 fucking days. No, 3 days. This is the 3rd day, I think. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Yeah, that must have been it. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. Has me scared. I had already decided that there's a way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it.
Nutgoblin. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
Okay.
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry. What am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri is clearly taken aback of how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? The fuck are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki. About yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now.
Stay under control.
Hey, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you?
But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird. I don't hate you either.
She just called you weird. I wouldn't I wouldn't take that level this much bad. Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Trial to what? My balls on your face? Hey. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
Ah, what was that? What took you so long, anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? Wasn't where you played music so well, Monica.
How do you know she plays it well? She could be dog shit. I don't care.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri.
Play something for us sometime. No.
No.
Monica looks at me.
I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
That sounds cool. I don't look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nagaba.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us had talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Not Goblin. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today.
Since your compliments bring me to a good mood, you want to spend time.
She's freaky!
I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. Planned on it anyway.
Okay.
What the fuck?
We start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make tea first?
No.
Some British tea, yeah?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Fuck you and your tea. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieved a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a sec?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to put this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears more elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Nah, she's up to something strange. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Well, instead of water, she's probably using her fucking sweat. Her ass sweat or something. She's probably working out right now. Doing Pilates. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. That's not a good idea. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. I wouldn't go down that hallway. Just don't go down the hallway. Are they in pain? I don't think that's the sound of pain. I reach the corner and peering around it. Yuri? Oh fuck, this scared the shit. Oh! Yeah! Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, I can't play this game, dude.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Look, Goblin, do you like oolong tea?
What is oolong tea? Do you like oolong nuts on your face? Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humping. Oh. Humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Let's see the barcodes on your wrist already.
Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When you see who's around, anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Nakala.
I'm worrying about myself, dude.
It's very endearing.
Yudi wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. No, I fucking can't. I'm gonna pass out, dude. I need to stop recording. I watched Yudi pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Colin, I have another request. You mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
How is that easier on your back?
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Bend these nuts! Ah, sorry. I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. She has gamer back! Looking like that, hunched back Casimodo.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with tea. I'm craving chocolate with fucking tea. Yudi and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yudi slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Dude, she just wants some of your body heat. Yudi was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yudi hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. This guy's like trying to resist touching her chest. His mind's like all over. I need to make sure I don't touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yudi hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Fuck you.
That's okay. I won't take it.
Eh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Dirty ass fucker. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, eh?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yudi opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yudi is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. You know what else I pop into your mouth? And I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yudi. She doesn't even look away from the book. What the fuck? She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Apprehensively put the chocolate in her mouth. What the fuck? How did this happen? When did we start doing this? Just like that, Yudi closes her lips over it. No, she didn't. It's still open. It's floating!
Huh?
Yudi's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yudi looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Colin.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why'd the music stop? Yudi starts to breathe heavily.
I can't, not Colin.
Suddenly, fuck. Dude, I start fucking stuttering shit when I get scared. Suddenly, Yudi forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Okay, pause! 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 My teacup gets knocked over.
No, Colin.
What the fuck?
My heart won't stop pounding. No, Colin. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? No, Colin.
Yudi suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What the fuck?
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
What the fuck? Look at her eyes! Huh. Get away from me!
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's enough.